was thinking back in time that laid up. I know I was trying to face the things that hurt me so long. Sometimes I feel the loneliness inside me, yeah. I could run for a little hope, baby. You see me there, 'cause I'm looking for a little hope. You push me back, but I get up for a little hope. You see me there, 'cause I'm looking for a little hope, baby, for a little hope, baby, yeah. I was thinking back in time that laid up. I know I was trying to face the things that hurt me so long. Sometimes I feel the loneliness inside me, yeah. I could run for a little hope, baby. You see me there, 'cause I'm looking for a little hope. You push me back, but I get up for a little hope. You see me there, 'cause I'm looking for a little hope, baby, for a little hope, baby, yeah. You see me there, 'cause I'm looking for a little hope. You push me back, but I get up for a little hope. You see me there, 'cause
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I think it's been like maybe a month since I last posted. I don't know, I'll have to like look and see. But baby girl is already a month old. Say hi, Amelia. She's so cute. But yeah, no, she turned like a month old on what was it? On Saturday the 14th. And everything's been going really good. Still breastfeeding, that's going really good. She wakes up only like twice through the night to just like feed, and then she'll like go back to bed right away. So far so good. She's a really good baby. I have had it easy with both of them, both Alana and Amelia. So I'm very lucky and fortunate for that. So I don't take that for granted. And yeah, as you guys saw, we just got ready for the day. Today is St. Patrick's Day. But we're just staying in. I just got the girls ready just so that they look cute, and I took some pictures. If you guys don't follow me, you guys can, I post on Instagram, so there is a picture posted on there. My Instagram link and Twitter and stuff are down below in the description box. But yeah, we don't have like much going on today. Just hanging around. Yesterday I just disinfected everything and cleaned the entire house, and like the doorknobs and light switches and stuff, and like handles for like the drawers and stuff that we touch. I think I'm just gonna give you guys like my, in this like video, my like labor and delivery story. So let's go back the week of Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day was on a Friday. So that week I started experiencing like back pain, just like how I did with Alana. I had like all back labor. I didn't feel anything in the front. But with Amelia, I did have Braxton Hicks, so I thought like for sure like I'll just have contractions and not like my back. Because with Alana, I didn't have Braxton Hicks. I felt nothing in my belly. So that was different. And I had heartburn with her, but didn't have heartburn with Alana. But yeah, the week of the 14th, I did, even before that, I had like back pain, but it started getting like more intense, like pregnancy. And so yeah, so I had like a lot of back pain, and I was telling Shawn, I'm like, I don't know, like maybe this could be it. But every time I would say that, I feel like I'd jinx myself, and I would bounce on the ball. I rotated my hips. I went up and down the steps. I said this in a video, like I think 2 videos before this, like everything that I've like tried and stuff to like maybe induce myself, I guess, like safely, naturally, but nothing worked. So my week mark would always be like on a Saturday. So I kept telling like friends and family, like, I hope she doesn't come on Valentine's Day, because that was just like mine and Shawn's like anniversary that we've been like together. And I kept saying like, I hope she doesn't come on there. And my friend was telling me like, you're jinxing yourself, like she's gonna come on Valentine's Day, you just see. And I had this calendar for everyone at my gender reveal to write their names down when they thought she would like arrive, make her appearance, and one of my friends put Valentine's Day. So 2 of them kept saying, okay, she's going to come on Valentine's Day, you just watch, because you don't want her to, but she's going to. And I'm like, God, like, I hope not. And my 39-week appointment, I asked my midwife if she could induce me, because I just, at this point, I just had enough. My back was killing me. I felt all the pressure down there, because it was like so heavy because she was so low. I was just so uncomfortable at this point and desperate. And so she was gonna induce me the next day, but she was like already booked. So she had me scheduled for the 16th of February on a Sunday at 7:45. So we're like, okay, by the end of this weekend, we're gonna have a baby. And that's it. So I stuck it out for a couple more days. And then Friday comes around, which is the 14th. So I started experiencing like back pain, kind of like contractions, around like 5 o'clock. It's like when Shawn like gets up to go to work. and it came and it went, and then it kind of stopped. So I'm like, okay. And then it started back up again at like 9. And this is where it started to become like, where I could like time it. And I called the on-call like midwife, and I was telling her my symptoms and stuff, like how far apart they are, and that it's just like all back, and that's how I had with my first one, and that they feel like really intense. And I could like, I had to like stop what I was doing, and I had to, since like no one was home with me, I had to like try and like rub my back myself. And I have like this roller ball that I would use on myself. Luckily, my dad was home, and we dropped off Alana at like 8:30, and it started like right after we dropped her off, actually. And so then I called Shawn at like 10:30, and I told him like, hey, like I want you home. This may not be it, but I want you home to help me and like rub out my back because it hurts so bad. It would like take my breath away. It would last for a while. Like I would time them, and it would last for, I would say like maybe like a minute and a half. And so then he came home. Like right before he came home, I also called my mom, and I told her, I'm like, okay, like I want you home also, just in case like this may be it, you know, because she wanted to be there with in the room, and I wanted her to be there also because she was there for Alana and she really helped me. So I wanted her there with Amelia. So before they get home, I call my midwife again, and she tells me, okay, this could be it. You can go ahead, pack up your things, get ready, come in, we'll have you checked out and take it from there. So when Shawn gets home, I told him like, hey, jump in the shower, get ready. Excuse me. Jump in the shower, get ready, because we're going to the hospital. They told me to come in. And when my mom got home, I told her the same thing. We packed up the car. We said goodbye to everyone. And I told my dad to go pick up Alana from school at like 12 o'clock. At the hospital at like 12:15. And so when we got there, we went to the emergency room. They took like my name and my ID and insurance and like all that other stuff that you have to do. And then they came down and got me. They took me to a room. They didn't take me to a triage room. They actually took me upstairs to like labor and delivery. So at this hospital, their labor and delivery room is also your postpartum room, so you don't have to like move. So they took me straight up to the room. They gave me a gown. They told me to get dressed and hop in the bed, and that's what I did. They came and checked me, and I was at 3 centimeters and like 80% effaced or something, or like 90%. I forget what it was, but yeah. Then they're like, okay, we'll give it another hour, see where you're at. At this point, they started getting even more intense and coming like back to back. They were, it was really bad. I don't know how like the stomach, like Braxton Hicks feels in the front, because I've had both back labor pain with both of them, and it hurts. I mean, it must feel the same, but it literally takes your breath away. And I had so much pain. My back was in so much pain. But they come back, they checked me. I was at 4 centimeters. They're like, okay, we can admit you. At this point, like, everything went, like, quickly. It was, like, about, like, 1:30 when they came back and checked me. And then they started, like, hooking me up to monitors. They called the anesthesiologist to give me my epidural, because I told them as soon as, like, I want to get it. And the anesthesiologist was honestly pretty quick. Like, usually they take, like, a while to come to you. But I feel like he was pretty quick. And then when he came, I think it was, like, maybe about, like, 2:30. Yeah, in a second. It was about 2:30. He gave me my epidural, and he's like asking me like if I'm feeling like, if it feels like metally in my mouth, like the metal taste, or like if I'm feeling like any tingling, or like all this other stuff to make sure that like he put it in right and that it's working well the way it's supposed to. And then he came back and checked to make sure that everything was okay and that like I was feeling like numb. And after that, maybe like 20 minutes goes by, and I told my nurse that. So after he checked me, then, or not checked me, but like made sure like everything was fine, I started feeling like a lot, like pressure, like as if like I had to poop. And my nurse is like, okay, like just like press the button, like you should be fine. Press the button. And then like literally like 10-15 minutes later go by, and I'm like, I feel pressure, like I feel so much pressure down there. And so they're like, okay, like we'll call the midwife. I guess she was like right around the corner or something, and because she came in like right away, and she checked me, she goes, okay, like we can start pushing. And I wasn't expecting that, because I thought it was gonna like take a while. But on the phone before like we all came in and stuff, she did tell me like your second one will take half the time as your first one did. So with like Alana, I was in labor for like 11 hours, and with her I was in labor for like 5 or 6. So it did take half the time. And then same with pushing, it was like half the time. Because with Alana I pushed for like 45 minutes, and with her I pushed for like 25. And because like, so Shawn and my mom were just like on the couch chilling. They thought it was gonna take a while. They didn't think I would have the baby until like later on at night, which I kind of thought so too. And it was like 3:40, 3:50 or something when they like had me start pushing, because she was born at 4:10. And yeah, so we were just like all in shock. It was like already time. So I started pushing. Shawn was by my feet. At first I didn't want him, but then I told him, like, you know what, like this is like the first time you're like ever going to like see her be born, because with Alana he wasn't here, so he didn't like get to experience that with us. So I'm like, this is like the first time you'll get to like see everything. So I wanted him to like experience it all. And he's like, okay, like I'll be at your feet, but I won't look down there. I'm like, okay, that's fine, like that's totally up to you. And then my mom was on my other side. And then when the midwife was like saying like, oh my god, like her head, Shawn, like he just like wanted to see, because he never got to experience it. So he said that he said that it was like amazing to like see like how everything like all happened, and to like see her head and how much hair she had, and like see her coming out and stuff. Yeah, it's not like a pretty experience, but for him, being his first time being there and stuff, and I'm sure like all dads can agree, like it's the most like amazing experience ever. Just watching your child be born and stuff. So yeah, he saw everything, he got to see everything, he was there for her. And after having her, she kind of like I felt something was wrong with her, because like when they put her on me, she had her eyes like wide open, like she was like scared, and I could tell that she wasn't breathing. And Shawn did get to cut the umbilical cord, so the umbilical cord was not wrapped around her neck like Alana's was. So he got to cut the umbilical cord, but I could tell that she wasn't breathing and that she was like in a state of shock. So they took her off me, and they put her in like that little warmer thing, and they like sucked everything out of her and like had her breathing and stuff again. So thank God, like, she was good, because I kept asking, like, is she okay? Is she okay? I told Shawn, I'm like, go to her, like, don't stay by me. And then they put her on my chest again, and I could see, like, he was, like, tearing up a bit, because he got to, like, see everything, and yeah, everything went really well. Everything happened really, really fast. Everyone, the girls are such a daddy's girls, and he loves it, honestly. And I love seeing him with both of them, and when I'm with her, he's, like, mainly with, like, Alana and stuff, so we each are taking care of one. So, like, right now, like, she obviously just needs me because I'm breastfeeding. But, yeah. Say hi. But, yeah. This is Amelia Nicole, you guys. See, I'm 1 month old. I'm growing up so fast. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it for my labor and delivery story. So, thanks so much for watching, and subscribe to my channel, and we'll keep you guys updated with things going on. Maybe I'll, like, vlog my birthday, but again, we're not doing anything, and we're not gonna go anywhere. So, yeah, I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.